Oh no, how's it go? Bitch, you fever. I be trying to say the world. I drove the Ika. Welcome to another episode of the Old Kids Podcast. Today is Isaiah Rashad's birthday, so in celebration of Isaiah Rashad's birthday, we are going to react to a mixtape that we actually haven't heard yet, which is Pieces of a Kid. I'm a big fan of Isaiah Rashad and I haven't heard this, so you can call me a fake fan, I guess, but we're gonna listen to it. It's called Pieces of a Kid. It's a mixtape. It's not on streaming, so yeah, let's just get straight into it. First song on here is Gil.
Bright lights, they want it. And it's funny how you so charismatic, a sex addict, but stay lonely. Throw a beat on, I kill it. Liquor don't help for the feelings I felt. I'm just over here chilling. Yeah, alright.
The keys?
Love over your
you heard the keys right there.
As far as they could get, yeah.
Alright, this is dope. Hold on.
Toyota's Summer Starts Here sales event is on. This Memorial Day, take to the road in a new Toyota Hybrid with class-leading MPG. Get amazing plug-free MPG with Toyota's 11 industry-leading hybrid.
I don't have SoundCloud
models.
Premium. That was such a soothing intro. It kind of reminded me of Dark Side. Slow kind of approach he went for right there. The keys, the sample kind of playing in the background when you hear the girl kind of singing. Whatever sample that is. Let me know what sample that is if you know what sample that is. That was a dope track. I actually really enjoyed that. Next track on here is High, parentheses, Fuck Love.
And you can have all my shit. I give you my life. I know it's been too good. Wish that I last. Gotta move on. That's it.
Alright, y'all. So we were like 4 songs in. We finished recording. As you can see probably from the last clip, we did do the first 2 songs. We did get those on film, but the audio stopped recording. So we had to kind of redo it. So we're only like 4 songs in. We only heard the High, Fuck Love, Gil, the first song. We heard part 3 and 2 times Pills, and we were on Food for Thought. So basically, I'm gonna tell you guys my thoughts on High, Fuck Love, and then we're gonna listen to a little bit of part 3 and 2 times Pills and Food for Thought for the second time. So it's gonna be our second time listening to those tracks only. The rest of the tracks is first time. Just those 3 songs, you won't see the first initial reaction. It's gonna be like the second time, but yeah, that was on my behalf. So yeah, I thought the second track, High, Fuck Love, was pretty alright. I don't expect much from the project, just considering it's his first project, but I thought that track was pretty alright. Not like great or like not too good, but I thought it was, alright. Next track was part 3. I already listened to it, but we're gonna listen to it again so you guys can hear a little bit of it, and I'll give you my thoughts.
Never hitting underground.
The Sing About Me sample
with a woman by my side, couple snacks from the stove. See, they never say they love you in the present tense. I think I'm quitting school. I try to talk about my problems, but this shit don't never fucking come out right, man. Don't never. Firstborn, how you still your mama problem child? Brittany was a bitch, she always said that you was selfish. So go and put the baby off in the Honda Civic. After I drop my baby off in the Honda Civic.
Like I said, I already heard that track. And when I first heard it, I thought it was fire. I thought it was such a dope track. I really love the Sing About Me sample in the background. Love the keys playing. I love how towards the end he kind of gets aggressive and puts a lot of emphasis, kind of pouring out all his feelings. Very vulnerable spot he's rapping from. Yeah, I thought this track was dope. So we're going to go on to the next track, which is 2X Pills. Like I said, I already heard this one too. So we're going to listen to it for the second time. And when I first heard it, I mentioned that the hook that he has in this, he sounds like Lupe Fiasco. And it's dope to see because like Isaiah Rashad has talked about Lupe Fiasco and always gives him his flowers every like interview I've seen. So it's dope to see, like, you can see the inspiration in this specific track. And then the flute in here is amazing. So yeah, now I'm gonna let you guys listen to a little bit of it.
I'm not only the leader, but I follow the village. That's what them niggas is killing it in Chicago.
See what I mean? This hook right here.
I still hear the gun sound.
You lose.
That flute.
The nigga need bail, so get your money up. I'm 20 years old and I ain't done enough. Lord, I swear I got the answer for my people.
Far away, so far away, bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, that was 2X Pills. Like I said, I already heard that track, so we're gonna move on to the next track, which is actually the track we left off on, Food for Thought, featuring YGTUT. So now after this is like the initial reaction to the rest of it. I actually have not heard the rest of it at all, and then from there to the end, haven't heard the rest of the album. So that's gonna be first impression or whatever. Okay. It was hard to explain all of that. So now, let's just get into it.
Your girl get mad when I pass and I don't even speak. Probably cause I got all up inside of what's behind the teeth.
Lounging with my feet up. Them lame motherfuckers drop their faces.
This is where I left off. I didn't hear this yet.
We can play pretend them niggas still couldn't be us. Day swimming Frank Ocean. Guns waving, guns blazing.
That's Frank Ocean.
Y'all been feeling stranded like I need a map.
Tired of the bullshit, so I need a nap. They flowing way with words. All this time you playing daddy, but the kid ain't even yours.
I thought that track was good. I didn't think it was crazy, but I thought it was good. I like Isaiah Rashad more than YGTUT on there. Next track on here is part 2.
Back your way, you can.
Oh yeah.
Victim to the mindless. Yeah. So babysitters if you love us, and never pet the piggies, hide the chickens in the covers. I killed 5 niggas. So what you doing with your life, nigga? And I replied, getting high, nigga. Got me what I needed. She always provided.
I think that's Erykah Badu on the
for my dad.
sample. I thought that track was dope too. I really love the I think that's Erykah Badu on the sample. I really like that. I really like that sample. Next track on here is Khaki.
Far from a nigga, don't call me a nigga unless you call me my nigga. Ooh. I love niggas, I'm your only.
He used that in a song also. I don't know which song, but he used that in a song.
So kinda bitter with my father trying to let that shit go. But I don't know.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute.
A job that I need. Where's the weed, man? Fuck it. I ain't trying to contemplate suicide. In the mirror, you and I is do or die. I love my papa, man. Them niggas with.
I'm not gonna lie, that's my favorite on the album so far. I love the lyrics he was spitting on there too. I'm not trying to change the world. I'm trying to change my home. You know, kind of like Kendrick saying in Mirror. Because we just reacted to Kendrick's albums, kind of like how Kendrick saying it in Mirror. Sorry I couldn't save the world, my friend. I was trying to build mine again. Next track on here is Hurt Cobaine. Is that like supposed to be like his ego? I think it is.
And I would never grow up. I'm a grown ass kid. I swear that I should be locked up for stupid shit that I did. From fucking with.
Wait, where's that from? I swear I should be locked up for stupid shit that I did. Bro, look that up, bro. Oh my god, I feel like I definitely know who it is. I don't, because I would have been saying it, but like Kanye, yeah. I knew it.
And I'm smoking out of my demons. I'm hoping mama don't see this. Me living life by the day, playing dreamers. I wonder if daddy miss me sometimes. I scream fuck him, but I wonder if he miss me sometimes. Look, sometimes I pray for miracles like they exist.
Damn, I thought that track lyrically, I thought it was amazing. I absolutely loved what he was talking about, bro. He was like literally talking about like suicide, his inner demons, how sometimes he feels like, it was kind of like sometimes you feel motivated, sometimes you don't. Sometimes he feels like he makes shit happen. Sometimes it feels like he's just a dreamer still. You know, this kind of like a therapeutic track right here. The next track on here is 95. It says it's produced by MF Doom, which is dope, so let's hear it.
Dark skin is so please don't take me lightly. Stogie in my hand, begging, please like me again. Civilians with the nines I tote. I'm just young, dumb, and ignorant. I couldn't go to Amazn.
I do love the production on here.
Aromas of the hate with weed and marijuana.
Who's that singing? Or is that a sample? I thought that track was dope. That track was pretty dope. Next track on here is The Spill.
Having suicide on my mind, but at least I got my pride right. Trying to hit a break, cause at least you get my mind right. I got a problem with my pop, should I talk about it? Relationships get tough, wish you walk about it. They go in poverty, but the change is blinded. So I'm in between the fame and the sane and silence. Charlie Sheening on that bitch, still dreaming of that shit. My soul, I free my soul.
Okay, Zay. It seems like in this project, being his first project, he was like more fast paced. Like, it seems like he hadn't found his voice yet. Obviously, it's his first project, so you're not expecting to. But like projects like The Sun's Tirade and like The House is Burning specifically, it's not like this one is just straight kind of like bars and kind of like a hook and stuff. Where those, he kind of uses voice more now. He kind of created his own little subgenre through that, which I think is amazing. Common theme through the project so far is like suicide, mental health, who's still trying to make it, being a dreamer. I also see how this kind of grew into the next album being Sylvia Demo, because it's kind of similar in terms of like vulnerability and like stuff like that, and kind of the styles they had, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, next track on here is Gusto.
She rude, man, I really queen that bitch. And ain't did shit and ain't paid, ain't trying to seem that rich. These rappers be so successful, hey, they tell you lies, ain't nothing helpful. I promise I'm authentic, straight genuine. I'm working out, shit, I'm in the same gym you in, so we got a big deal. Sperm donor, nigga. Yo, I love you, OG. That's
what? I thought that track was pretty cool. I didn't really like the production on there, But I thought the bars on there, like I said, you could see Isaiah Rashad was more about the bars and lyrics and stuff, and was kind of just more about the rapping rather than musically and stuff like that. Next track on here is Like That.
And I'm drunker than I should be. Oh fuck, too honest, but I could be. Another fuck nigga rapping about rapping flip flows. Get a campaign. Me handed too broke for the champagne, but I still keep a G every damn day. Windy City niggas study the ism. Triangle offense niggas study the prison. I was just locked up, bitches laying you in prison, but
Like that shit. For these hard times we done been through. Diamonds still screaming fuck school. And the
Who is that?
police throw some D's
Is that
off
G
on
Perico?
my ride. Throw some D off in your watch. Pussy stay up.
I like that. Do you right there? Do you like that shit? Well, if me baby like that shit.
Not the virus. While COVID-19 vaccines are new, the science behind them is based on decades of research. Clinical studies have confirmed they are safe and effective at protecting.
I didn't really like that track. The feature, I thought it was G Perico, but it turns out it was Michael Da Vinci, who has another track that I have heard with a 40 ounces. So that's a cool track in my opinion. Next track on here is Weak Shit.
For all my niggas riding in buckets, you know what I'm
Dude,
saying?
is this No Permission?
But all on God. But see, that ain't the lesson that was taught her from my mom. I be that pretty nickel flocker. Fuck my dick, you see the clarity. Later I won't be the same motherfucker. As soon as I get in a bucket, I be coolin'. 95 degrees, no AC, but I be coolin'. No exaggeration.
I thought that track was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I didn't think it was like crazy or none of that. I like the concept of it. He was kind of being like braggadocious, but talking about like broke shit, like weak shit. You know what I'm saying? Riding in my bucket, no AC, 95 degrees. My pocket's hella empty. I like the concept of the song. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I thought it was pretty alright. Next track on here is Monty Lux.
Disgusted with that fake ass smile that you keep on.
Oh,
and you ain't
yeah.
got the nuts to say you hate me, so I creep on. Tell them niggas that you sometimes share with. It's fine, you think these eyes that I keep on staring with. It's blind, yeah, I told you. You made me fall in love for a minute. You made me fall in love for a minute.
I like this track.
Sometimes it's just you, and sometimes it's just. And we live life on different planets.
That track was good. I like the singing in there a lot. I thought that track was dope. It was definitely a vibe. I didn't even realize Isaiah Rashad had auto-tune on. I just thought, I was like thinking like, yo, why does his voice sound a little like different? I wasn't gonna say it, but it reminded me of like a Kurt Cobain. Next track on here is Fake Trill. Actually, I already heard Fake Trill. That one's on streaming services. That's how I heard it. So yeah, I already heard that one. So I think I'm gonna move on to the last track on here, which is Probation. What the
Dirty
fuck?
bitches always wanna clean, motherfucker. Nothing pissed off, nigga. I ain't scared of nothing. Young nigga, big boss.
Probably my least favorite track off the whole project, but I want to talk about the whole album as a project. I thought it was really good for being a first project, and I do like a variety of tracks on here. Obviously, the quality isn't as high as like, you know, the streaming songs he has now. So I tried to listen with kind of like that in mind, the fact that the quality wasn't going to be that good. And it seems like a lot of these tracks would sound really, really good if it was like mixed well and cleaned well and like made in a really legit studio and stuff. So I like this. I like a lot of tracks on here actually. I love the first track on here, Part 3, 2X Pills, Khaki, favorite one on the album still. Gusto, what's the other track I liked on here? I did like Manny Lux. So yeah, I liked a good variety of tracks on here. Yeah, I kind of just wanted to react to the project since I actually haven't really listened to the project. It is Isaiah Rashad's birthday today, so why not? I already made a whole episode on him, so if you want to see like my favorite Isaiah Rashad albums and what I think is his best album to date, go check that episode out. It's one of the first episodes, I believe, maybe like the first 20 episodes. You could see that episode. But yeah, just wanted to listen to the project and got to listen to it. So let me know how you guys feel, what you guys think about the project. Maybe a lot of you guys have been following Zay since this project. Like I mentioned in my video about Isaiah Rashad, I got introduced to Isaiah Rashad from the Sun's Tirade. So I always looked at his like old stuff, like Sylvia Demo, Smile, Nelly, those tracks and stuff like that, and like the tracks he was featured on. But I never actually dug deep enough to go into this project, so it was dope to actually go into it this time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just leave it off at that. Let me know in the comments what you guys think favorite tracks on here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.